after watching this video, you may never think about buying a fragrance at a mall ever again. I'm going to show you some fragrances that outperform, that designer fragrances can't compete with. We're going to start with this fragrance by Lattafa, but I want to tell you that there's even groups nowadays that even have creed hate groups of why they hate the prices of designer fragrance and niche fragrance creed, which is very expensive, $525. They have fragrance clone groups that say that the performance of 9 p.m. has been reformulated, and this is another fragrance here that you can get. It's called Lattafa that hasn't been reformulated, and there's a growing number of concerns of people that just want to save money, and I've tested all these. I've been in the fragrance industry for 10 years, and I'm going to show you what they all smell like, starting with Lattafa Pizza, which nobody really knows, but it's a hybrid of Louis Vuitton, which are $400 fragrances. It smells like afternoon swim, kind of had a swim with imagination. The next fragrance is Luciano. This is called Coastal Breeze. It's a beautiful rendition of Pacific Chill with that note that's called peach. Then you have this one is called Soak Sun. It's the #1 afternoon swim clone, the real deal, 99.9% accurate. All of these last about 7 hours or more. The projection is fantastic. Coming in at the lowest price that I found is Ocean Breeze. This is a banger for $20 if you can find it for that price still. It's fantastic. Projects like crazy, lasts a nice amount of time. It's got a beautiful opening note, and it kind of gives you the same effect as the Pacific Chill, but not as prominent of a peach note. And you have this one, which is the #1 Pacific Chill in my opinion. Very much more elegant, very much better. It's called Pinot White by French Riviera. It's also called Fragrance World. One more, Louis Vuitton. I call it Sex on the Beach, but it's only called On the Beach because they don't want to say that. It's a Yutsu fragrance, very sharp Yutsu lemon, but it has oranges and soft musks, and it projects. When you use orange blossoms and musk, it gives you a sweet, sexy scent trail. This is the best one I found. It's called By the Seashore by Luke's Vision. It was like $39, and it smashes that because of the price versus ratio. Here's a fragrance called Invictus. You may have heard of it. This is platinum. It's kind of hard to find in the USA. People are hating on this. I read it on the blogs. They don't like the price. They say it's hard to find. They say it's too strong. I say it smells great for hot summers or early fall. It has a modern masculine fragrance right here. It has the Invictus DNA in there, and it has a prominent absinthe note. And this is like $115, the cheapest I could find it. Maybe you'll find a tester for $60, but this was like $20. It's called Sakar Platinum, 98% identical, same performance and same projection, which is outstanding. $525 Creed Aventus Absolute. This is the best, one of the best fragrances of the year. Club de Nuit Précieux 1 to match that. If you like the Jean Paul Gaultier line, this is Lattafa's Alhambra Glacier Bold. It's coming in around $25 or $30, but if you can find this one, it's far better. It's called Tribal Intense. These are Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Male. This is a new one on the block. It's called Zakat. I call it New York Nights because it looks like Bond number 9 New York Nights. Do you like caramel and citruses and raspberry? This thing is like $30. This is called Teriyaki. It's by Lattafa. The perfumer who made it makes all the Carolina Herrera perfumes. Another one with caramel, gooey, vanilla, and benzoin resins that last until you wash it off your skin. The next one is going to shock you. It's called Yves Saint Laurent Baby Cat. It's one of my favorite fragrances to wear when I just go to the dentist or whatever, you know. And this is called Baby Cat by YSL, about $400. You find yourself Nile Queen. It's the #1 baby cat fragrance. It's smoky, it's sexy, it's sweet, it's resinous, it does the job. 99.9%. It projects like nuclear. This fragrance, I call it the bomb. It's called Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf Extreme. If you wanted to find something cheaper than this is fantastic. This will be on your jacket, or if winter, it's like winter in a bottle. I was going to put a quiz out for this, but I know you right there, you from Louisiana, you would have figured out. Incidentally, where are you guys from? I like to see all the cities or countries that you're from that are watching. I love you guys. And this is the cheapest fragrance to replicate that. Cremo. I found this at TJ Maxx for $15. It's also on Amazon for like $20-25. And this one I got is nice dark one. They're lighter in color now, but this is a banger though. So this next fragrance is called Grandeur. Montage Intense, beautiful rendition of Angel Share, Cognac, Pralines and Cream, and this focuses on the cognac. This is called Kismet Magic. It's far better than the Lattafa Kismet, is my opinion. Now, the projection and performance, I have not tested it. I just got it today as this video was shooting, so I figured I'd add it in here. So here you have the 3 lowest price Angel Share clones, $20 average price on all 3 of these. And Kismet Magic, the newest one, is the one that you would get that's sweet but has more cognac than this. This is the sweetest one, and this is the most authentic smelling one, and they all last at least 7 hours. Can't guarantee on that one, but all the other 2 do, so I'm sure that Magic does too if you have any experience with it. Kosmala, make number 4, Après l'amour. This is Fragrance World After Love. This is like a Baccarat Rouge 540. Incidentally, the best Baccarat Rouge 540 is called Armaf Untold. Here's what it looks like. This is called Oud Noir. It's the best Creed Green Irish 525 at Nordstrom's fragrance. This is called Oud Noir. It makes you feel like you're driving a car in the springtime and you could smell Irish spring and green stuff and beautiful water, and you just smell the projection on this. It's fantastic. It's so elegant. There's a cult following for this. I also have this fragrance, and Manny, the microwave, is going to show us some fragrances. This is called Odyssey Candy. It's similar to Lattafa's Yara Candy. They're both sold out everywhere I go. It's hard to find, but if you like raspberries and strawberries and caramel, men or women can wear stuff like this. It's fantastic. As a matter of fact, this is not a clone of this. I thought it was. This is another Kosmala fragrance. It's about $132, but it's fantastic. Vanilla, cotton candy, caramel, strawberries, and stuff like that. And I love that. It's a new fragrance composition. I don't know who invented this candy. Like, there's all different aspects. Tweaking on the strawberries, or tweaking on the cotton candy, or tweaking on the whipped cream. Oh man, you just want to eat it. It smells good. Manny, what do you got for us today? Don't try this at home. Oh my God. 2 very expensive fragrances. $500, 1.7 Roja Isola Blue. This is called Al Fajr. The exact same notes, exact same performance, exact same smell. It's a citrus, easy to wear, fancy fragrance, and they're just unnoticeable even to a trained nose. I mean, you'd have to be a chemist, perfumery level 7 to figure that one out. Same with this, Greenwich Village by Bond number 9. Greenwich? No, it's Greenwich Village. This is brand new. I call it Zakat Green. Smells just like it. It's like a light blue, but let's give it a test. Here is Zakat. Pressurized sprayer, citruses, vanilla, smells good. Here is $500 Greenwich Village. Citruses, vanilla, smells good. And here's the next video you're gonna watch.